Leave your ad alone. That's the topic of today's episode. What are you talking about, Stacy? So, here's the thing. If you learned how to do ads, or if you've been doing ads for years, and you're used to the old way, or you haven't been in Ads Manager too often, it is so tempting. You put your ad up there and then you obsessively check it, right? You're in there all the time. Oh my gosh, what's happening? It's not spending any money. No one's clicking. And you maybe start telling yourself all these stories in your head. Here's the thing. It takes, and this is pretty new. By pretty new, I mean a year, 2 years. So it's way newer it's a lot different than it was back back in 2019, 2020, 21, 2, and even 3. AI is taking over everything, right? You can't turn on your computer, your TV, your anything, your phone. It's everywhere. And it's smart. So as far as Facebook ads go, as amazing as AI is and the algorithm, it does take time to learn. You put your ad in there, and as tempting as it is to go in there and start tweaking and making changes because you're just not happy with the results, even though it's been 3 minutes or an hour or 2 hours or even 1 day, here's how long you should wait. 3 days. You should wait a minimum of 3 days, and sometimes 5 days, 3 to 5 days, maybe even a week, depending on how much risk you have, how much patience. I don't want to say bravery, but I know it's your money, right? So you don't want to just sit there and think it's not working. But unless your ad is flagged or not approved, obviously, then you can't run your ad. But leave it alone. And I want to tell you, I see this all the time. And I know this firsthand. It's almost impossible to leave it alone. It really is. But maybe after you publish your ad, wait until you get that approval that you know it's running. And then if you can, maybe wait 24 hours before you even look at it. And then just look at it. Take a mental note, maybe screenshot what you see, and wait another 24 hours and just do the best you can waiting. And I'm going to tell you, here's a real life, behind the scenes, ad manager story. And this happened twice this week. I was working on a couple clients' campaigns. We had just launched a new campaign. It had been maybe 24 hours, maybe 30 hours. And it was time for me to give my report, my weekly/monthly report. And then I give a video kind of explaining all of the metrics that I have shared. In this report, I had said, okay, I'm not crazy right now about this metric and what's happening. I really like to see the bar be at this level, and it's not. And so going forward, here's what we can do. And I gave 3 options. Change the ad, change the audience, or leave it alone, which is, and I said this in my report, which is what I would tell most of my clients to do if they were asking me, if they were running their own ads. I would say, leave it alone. Those are the 3 choices. We left it alone, and holy cow, it started performing. It started converting. The cost went way down. I mean, it was like the minute I suggested we change it, it started doing what I was hoping it would do. and now it's fantastic. So you just never know. Let it work its magic. It knows what it's looking for. It knows where to find your audience and who needs to see what you are advertising. So now, here's what I will say. If you do decide to make some changes, hopefully it's been the minimum of the minimum of 3 days. Okay, so you want to make some changes? Change only one thing. Change only one thing. If you're going to change something on the ad, change the creative. So either the image or the video. Leave the copy the same. Leave the headline the same. Leave the audience the same. So change just one thing. So now you can test it and see if that made a difference. So I have some resources. Check out the show notes. I so much appreciate your support and listening. And I will see you next time on Facebook Ads Quick Tips Podcast.